What is up, chosen ones? It is fearfully made, and I'm back with another quick message. God is not a fan of people dangling the carrot over your head, chosen ones. When I say dangling the carrot, I mean people saying, "Oh, I'll do this for you if you come over here, or if you do that, or if you do this." I've had a few situations in my personal life where I could have used some help in certain areas of my life, and people have dangled the carrot over my head, and the Lord did it for me anyway. He found another way for me to receive whatever it was that I needed. I noticed that this was a trend with God because when my son the other day asked me for a Roblox gift card, I said, I'm going to use this as leverage to see if I can get him to help me clean the house. Well, we live in an apartment, but anyway. So I told my son, okay, if you help me clean the apartment, then I will buy you a Roblox gift card that's good for 1,000 Robux. Now, he didn't really help me get exactly what I want done, but I still bought the Roblox gift card anyway. Or Robux gift card, Roblox. And later on that evening, he's like, "Oh yes, I got another Roblox gift card." In my mind, I'm like, "Hold on, I didn't buy you another Roblox gift card, and I know you don't have a job because you're only 12. So where did you get the Roblox gift card? Unless you used my card." Now I start kind of going into panic mode a little bit because in the past, sometime last year, I had to contact my bank and have them refund almost $400 because my son asked me to buy him Robux, and I left my card on his Google Play account. So this kid was just buying everything on Roblox on my card. I'm telling you, my 12-year-old spent $400 on different outfits for his Roblox character. I lost it. I was like, absolutely not. And so I ended up getting my money back for that. And so I was like kind of going into panic mode, like, Roz, where did you get the money for that extra Roblox gift card? So he was like, "Oh, well, I downloaded this app and I found some receipts, in your room. And on the app, if you take the receipt and you scan the receipt into the app, you get points, and you can accumulate enough points to get a Roblox gift card." So I'm like, you're gonna have to show me the app, honey. I need to see the app. So lo and behold, yes, like anytime I purchase something, my son will take my receipt and he'll scan it into his app, and it will buy him, or it will get him more points to purchase a Roblox gift card. Long story short, I used his Roblox gift card as leverage to get, or as like the carrot, dangling the carrot. And I'm not saying this in like a negative way. I hope that most parents do this anyway. Like, oh, you can use your phone to clean it, whatever. But I kind of, in a sense, use the Roblox gift card as leverage, dangling the carrot, right? If you do this, I'll give you the Roblox gift card. If you do that, I'll give you the Roblox gift card. If you take out the garbage, I'll give you the Roblox gift card, right? And look, in my defense, my parents didn't even do that much. They were like, if you don't, I'm gonna spank your butt. So, I'm practicing gentle parenting. But long story short, God still found a way for my son to still get that Roblox gift card. Right? He was like, look, this is something that makes Razil happy. It's not about what he can do for it. It's what makes him happy. And I felt less guilty because I had still purchased the one that he asked me to get him earlier that day. But I also noticed that even if I did not get it for him, God was still going to make a way for my son to get that Roblox gift card because that's what made him happy. And so by the end of that day, this was actually like a few days ago, by the way. At the end of a few days ago, my son ended up having 2,000 Robux, 2,000 Roblox dollars. So I was like, Lord, you made sure that that boy still had his fun with that Roblox game, didn't you? And it's just, there were certain seasons in my personal life where, and it started to happen to me all the time. Anytime I needed something, there would be people around me that could offer that for me effortlessly with no problem and still not, you know, go fall into a hole after helping me or, after doing something like whatever I needed them to do for me, they would be fine. It's not a burden to them. They just wouldn't want to just because of, for whatever. God always still found a way for me to get what I needed. Anytime I needed something and there were people around me that could help me, but they refused to because they just want to see me down so bad or they want to see me struggle or whatever, or for whatever reason, God was like, okay, well, watch me do it for her anyway. Good thing I got my baby that Robux gift card earlier that day, or else I would have felt super salty. The long story short, chosen ones, as I'm, having my relationship with God, and as you're in a relationship with someone, you learn things about them. And what I'm learning about God in my relationship with God is He's always going to find a way to get you what you need anyway. So never ever rely on man. There's some people that know that you could use this or you could use that, right? And they just want to sit there and sit back and they want you to beg. They want you to be like, "Oh, can you do this for me?" Or they just enjoy seeing you begging. But God is not going to give them the satisfaction of watching you beg somebody to do anything for you. He wants you to completely rely on Him, completely trust in Him, that He's going to make sure that whatever it is that you need is met. All your needs are going to be met by God. In the past, when I needed people and I was struggling in whatever area, um, God would still do it for me anyway. And it was kind of like, you know, the person that could have done it or that could have helped, they were kind of just like taken aback by it, like, because they couldn't wait to see me struggle. They couldn't wait to see me, you know, begging. They couldn't wait to see me miserable. And there's some people that surround themselves around us that don't really have our they don't really have our best interest at heart. They don't have good intentions for us. Right? And so these people, when God finds another way to do what it is that you need, or to get whatever it is that you need, their mouths just drop and they kind of give you stank face in the spirit, just like, because they're upset at the fact that God still did it for you anyway without their help. Long story short, if you ever need anything, just ask God, and just rely on God, and don't let people dangle the carrot over your head saying, "Oh, well, if you do this, then I can give you that." No, and God's timing, is perfect. It's always perfect. Short story, one time I moved to a whole nother state in Fargo, North Dakota with nowhere to go. I found a place to stay at for 2 months and the winter was about to hit. I kid you not, God blessed me with $6,000 and no job. And I went to an apartment complex and said, "Hey, I have 2 kids, but I don't have a job, but I have money to pay off a 6-month lease." The money came out of nowhere. And I put $6,000 down on an apartment, paid off for 6 months. Nobody helped me but God. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Y'all will in peace.